Hello, and this is the Anime Normies podcast. I'm your host, Anthony.
And I'm Anna.
And this is episode 5. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about the Crunchyroll Awards of 2024. But before we get to that, I would like an update. In the last episode, I said I was going to try the McDonald's anime sauce, which is called the McDonald's sauce. And it's a bit spicy, spicier than I thought. I ate it with some chicken nuggets and some fries. And, it's different. It's zesty. I would give it like a 7 out of 10. I definitely wouldn't get it like every single time. I think I would still prefer like the barbecue sauce or the sweet and sour sauce for my McDonald's chicken nuggets. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't try it because I don't like spicy stuff. So
yeah, she doesn't like spicy stuff.
that wasn't for me.
Yeah. Well, and I don't even know if you can get it now. It didn't seem like it lasted very long.
Yeah, I think it was like a limited time thing.
Yeah. But anyway, it's March Madness, so I'm wearing my alma mater's T-shirt from when they made it to, the tournament. So that's that's what we got going on here. If you're confused,
I'm currently in a bracket and I'm currently winning.
yeah, and there's some money in that too, right?
I mean, not like a lot of money by any means. But yeah, there's a little some to be made. Let's see where my bracket's at right now. There were some upsets.
Yeah.
And that set me back.
That's what makes the tournament fun, is those upsets.
Yes, I am currently in first place.
Nice. Are you going to give me credit for picking some of those teams?
Okay, so you picked the winner. I picked everybody else.
I picked the champion. I actually picked the national championship matchup. Not just the champion, but the runner-up.
All right. Okay, there was like 64 other picks to be made.
Sorry if you don't care about sports or college basketball, but,
I mean, I don't follow college basketball either, but...
Yeah, that's the thing with March Madness is that everyone can do it and enjoy it, Filling out the bracket is fun. You don't have to, use real sports logic to fill out a bracket. You can just base it off of the name of the school or the mascot or who has the best mascot. It's fun.
I filled mine off the vibes and the mascot. Like if I had some sort of memory from that city, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that one. Or if I just didn't know either school at all, I would default to the mascot.
What was the most absurd sort of logic as far as picking what team moves forward in the tournament?
Probably the mascots. I mean,
yeah.
That's how I got the
What's your favorite mascot then?
Either the Ducks.
The Oregon Ducks?
The Oregon Ducks, which that was an upset, and I only picked it because the mascot was super cute.
Yeah, I think they were the underdog in that game.
Yeah, the Oregon Ducks, the Elephants.
Alabama?
Sure, but I saw that and I was like, elephants, you're going far. Yeah. That's so cute. And then, there's Bucky the Beavers. That was so cute.
Wait, what school is that?
I have no idea what school that is, but I chose it to win. Okay. And then there's this weird owl school.
Oh, FAU.
Yeah, they didn't win.
They lost.
That was unfortunate.
It went into overtime. They had a chance, but didn't have a momentum in the overtime game. I actually watched that game at work.
Well, I just saw that the owls were really cute. The owls, Bucky, and the elephants and...
Yeah. Well, if you're not into March Madness, you should do it next year. Filling out a bracket's super fun. And if you get a perfect bracket, Warren Buffett's going to pay you $1 billion. So even though it's highly unlikely, there's always a non-zero chance.
Yeah, but I suppose. But isn't there currently?
There's currently after 3 days, I think after 2 days in the entire world, there's 11 perfect brackets. But the day's not over yet. I think there's some games.
We have so many rounds. So many rounds.
Yeah. So it's impossible, but it's still fun nonetheless. Anyways, so yeah. Also, another update. We went to a Comic-Con recently. Lots of fun. I cosplayed as Kaneda from Akira got lots of attention, good attention. People asking for photos. I felt like a celebrity. And one other day, I dressed up as David from Cyberpunk.
Two classics.
Two classics.
Two fan favorites.
Now, the bad thing about cosplaying as both of those characters is that they both wear jackets. And I don't know if you've ever been to Comic-Con, but it gets pretty crowded and you walk a lot. And over time, you just overheat, and I was in big leather jackets and I started sweating my butt off. It was not fun for a while, but you got to commit to the cosplay.
Dude, there are people that wear like complete furry outfits.
That's true. Yeah, so there were furries there and they get their own room where they can like relax and they can take their mask off and cool off, which is nice for them.
I went as Yoroichi from Bleach both days. Definitely a lot of people recognized it and got some pictures with some people.
Yeah, some celebrities, and that's always fun. Comic-Cons are always a good time because everyone's having a good time. No one's being rude. Everyone's really respectful.
The vibes are just so good.
They're always
everyone's
good.
So nice.
It's easy to spend so much money.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Spending money just to meet celebrities is there were so many good celebrities too, but we had to like narrow it down because we were like, we cannot possibly
and their merch
afford all this.
Their merch. Speaking of, we got this Sailor Moon figurine. We also got a Saitama from One Punch Man. He's upstairs. We might switch him out for the next episode. But for this episode, we got Sailor Moon up here with us. She's great. It's great.
We love her. Girl power. Who was your favorite celebrity that was at the con this year?
Yeah, my favorite celebrity had to be Dante Bosco. We met Dante Bosco. He was super nice. He said that I would make a good Rufio. And if you haven't seen the movie Hook, it's a really, really old. I mean, 90s if you consider that really old. But he played Rufio in the movie Hook with Robin Williams, and when we met him, he said that I would make a good Rufio. That made my day. I'm set for life, and when they do the reboot, I'm going to be sending in my audition.
You might be too old to play Rufio. There's like children. He was 15 when he played Rufio.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing an older, okay, maybe not a reboot, but maybe a sequel. If there's a sequel, and yeah. Actually,
he doesn't grow. He lives in Neverland. Yeah. He's a boy forever.
Yeah, I get it. It wouldn't work out anyway. Robin Williams is passed. So.
Your old ass cannot be Rufio anymore.
Well, I can still dream, and that would be actually a really good cosplay idea.
That would be a really
good cosplay idea is to be Rufio, but that's a lot of work because he's got the golden sword, he's got all the makeup, the hair. It would be too much.
I think it'd be super doable.
Yeah, I'll think. I would rather wear a jacket and sweat all day than do all that work for that cosplay.
Okay, I've worn a wig to every Comic-Con we've ever gone to, and honestly, wigs are like kind of a production. No, actually, no, I take that back. The contacts I wore for Makima, that was unfortunate, like because it actually like partially obstructs your vision.
Yeah.
So you kind of just like walk around and everything's a blur.
Yeah. Who's our favorite cosplay?
Our favorite cosplay from this year?
Yeah. I liked Bondrew from one of the villains from Made in Abyss.
Oh yeah, that was a really good one.
The helmet was just really cool with the purple light just going down the mask.
This wasn't from this year, but my favorite cosplay that I've seen was a giant Snorlax.
Yeah, that one was really good.
And
really,
surprisingly,
really
they did not win anything in the contest, which was shocking.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, so they normally have cosplay contests, and this year was probably the best year for cosplays at this Comic-Con that we went to. And it was really hard. If they didn't specify which ones were the beginner class, intermediate class, and master class, I wouldn't tell the difference. Some of the cosplays in the beginner class were like really, really good. And they were like on par, if not better than some of the intermediate and master cosplays. It was really impressive.
Dude, the girl that went as Belle from Beauty and the Beast,
Oh yeah.
her dress was so well made. It was like cinema worthy.
Mm-hmm.
She could have stepped foot on the set and it was just absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into the anime awards from Crunchyroll. Now, we actually haven't looked at the winners of this, and so what we're going to do is we're going to go category by category. I'm going to tell Anna the nominees. I'm going to have Anna guess who won, and then we're going to either rip it apart or support whoever won. There might be some controversial winners here, but yeah, so we have no idea actually who won. So, and we're not going to go through all the categories. So the first category, best anime opening sequence. Okay, the nominees are Yoasobi, Idol.
Oh, yes.
Innocent Arrogance, Bish for Heavenly Delusion.
Okay.
Kickback by Kenshi Yonezu from Chainsaw Man.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one.
These are all bangers.
Yeah. Song of the Dead, Kanabun, Zom 100.
Oh, I love that
Underrated anime from 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Where Our Blue Is, Tatsuya Kitani, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
A fan favorite.
Like the first part of JJK season. And then Work, Ringo Shina and Millennium Parade for Hell's Paradise.
Dude, these are all my favorites.
These are bangers. Now, we have a anime playlist on Spotify, and all of these songs are on this playlist. These are absolute bangers. This is tough.
This is good. Okay.
This is tough.
Who won?
Yeah.
I think that Oshinoko deserves this one.
Okay, but who do you think actually won?
I think they won because they deserve it.
Okay, final answer?
Yeah.
It is actually Where Our Blue Is by Tatsuya Kitani, JJK Season 2.
I'm not surprised. JJK wins
so
everything.
popular.
People loved JJK this season.
Yeah.
But no. In my opinion, it should have been Oshinoko.
I think I agree with you. I think Oshinoko, as far as the opening sequence, actually, yeah. As far as the opening sequence go, I feel like that song goes better with the actual show than Where Is Our Blue for JJK.
Oh, I see. I mean, the show is
It's very
about
poppy.
idols.
Yeah, it's
like
about
it's
idols.
literally about songs.
Yeah, and the artist for this song for the Oshinoko theme is also like a idol in Japan.
I love their music.
Yeah, their music is great, and they do a lot of anime openings. And I listen to their songs all the time on Spotify. But all right, moving on. Okay. But where Our Blue Is, actually, I went through like this phase where I listened to this song on repeat for like 2 weeks straight. It's so catchy, so good, and the actual animation of the sequence for the show is great. It's awesome. I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, moving on. Good category though. That was an absolutely stacked category.
All those, honestly, it doesn't matter who won. I would have been like, they deserved it.
Yeah. All right, next one, best anime score. Our nominees are Attack on Titan Final Season, The Final Chapter, Special 1. Bocchi the Rock, haven't seen that one. Chainsaw Man. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Swordsmith Village Arc. Oshi no Ko or Suzume, which we haven't seen that yet either.
Suzume is on my must-watch list because I really like that creator.
So best score.
I'm biased, so I'm going to say Attack on Titan.
Yes.
Attack on Titan's the only one of those animes where I actually listen to the score.
Now, the thing about what I'll say about the Attack on Titan score is that I actually get like an actual feeling, and I get like memories from the show when I listen to certain pieces from the score from Attack on Titan. Like I get like these flashbacks, or
I have the
I can't-
feeling of like when I watch the show.
Yeah, I get I start feeling the anxiety, the sadness, the excitement when it comes to some of these songs, and yeah, you can't just be playing this like whenever. These aren't like pieces where you just like listen casually. I mean, I guess you could, but I mean, I'll start feeling that type of way depending on what piece it is from that score. So yeah, that's a good one. So that one's the one that won. I think I agree with that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I
the
agree
whole
with that.
like for the whole entire series,
Yeah.
that score is
Yeah.
elite.
Yeah, we should probably link our our Spotify anime playlist. I think you guys would like it. It's pretty good. Anyways, moving on. Best anime song. We've got Idol for Oshinoko, Kickback, Chainsaw Man. Seishun Complex, the Kisoku Band, Bochi the Rock. Suzume, the Radwimps featuring Toaka Suzume. Where Our Blue Is, Tatsuya Kitani, JJK Season 2, Work, Ringo Shina, and Millennium Parade, Hell's Paradise. So they're pretty much the same songs.
I'm still gonna pick Idol.
Yeah, I think I pick Idol too. That song
I
is
just
so
love
good.
that song.
It's so
And when that
good.
song came out, I listened to it on repeat
Yeah.
over and over again. I
Yeah.
wanted to like learn the dance and like dance with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is a dance. Yeah, there's like
Yeah, it's part of the show. Yeah.
yeah, there's people on YouTube and TikTok, social media that are like all, excuse me, dancing to it. All right, now this is a fun category. Okay, must protect.
Who won?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yoasobi Oshinoko.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, there you go. There you go. You're 2 for 3 right now, so that's pretty good.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. This is a fun category. Must protect at all costs. Anime character. Nominees: Anya Forger, Spy Family, Season 1, Core
Ooh,
2.
that's good.
Hitori Goto from Bochi the Rock. Sorry, haven't seen it. Boji from Ranking of Kings. Miri Unasaka from Buddy Daddies. Pochita from Chainsaw Man.
Oh no.
Soletza Mercury from Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury. I will tell you this right now. I've seen that anime. Anna hasn't seen that anime. This girl does not need protection. So I think that was kind of a silly throw in nominee. She's like really badass. Okay, so who do you think won?
Ooh, this
is tough.
This is really tough. I know what the correct answer is, but I'm just going to tell you what my answer is.
Okay, what's your answer?
My answer is Pochita. I am Pochita's #1 fan. It's
Yeah.
my screensaver. I have stickers of Pochita on like my laptop. I love Pochita. Oh my goodness, Pochita. I named my iPad Pochita. And so now like
impressive.
I'll get updates on my phone about my iPad and it'll be like, you left Pochita at the house or something. It's really cute. I mean, the correct answer is Anya Forger. That's the correct answer.
And your final answer for who you think won is?
Anya Forger.
Anya Forger.
Of
It is
course.
Anya Forger from Spy Family. Okay, good job. All right, you're killing it. On to the next category, Best Supporting Anime Character. Nominees are Arataka Reagan from Mob Psycho 100.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hanji Zo from Attack on Titan.
She was doing a lot of supporting.
Kana Arima from Oshinoko.
Okay.
And then Power, Chainsaw Man.
Ooh, I like Power.
Satoru Gojo from JJK.
Oh, okay.
Suguru Geto from JJK.
I know what I think it is.
Okay.
Okay, let me know. I know what I think it should be.
Okay.
And then I also know the correct answer.
Okay, what do you think it should be?
I think it should be Hanji. If we're literally talking about supporting anime character, my girl literally set the stage for them to.
Yeah, I think without spoiling Attack on Titan, I mean, she did a lot.
She carried the team on her back.
Carried the world.
She carried the world on her back. There would
back.
probably be no world if she didn't do what she did for them.
There would not be a world, correct.
That's the correct answer.
I agree.
No, that's the answer I think it is.
Yeah, I think you think that's the
No, I don't think that's the actual. I think the actual answer is gonna be Satoru.
Gojo?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would like to say that I also agree. I think Hanji should have won this, but you are correct. Satoru Gojo won Best Supporting Anime Character.
It's just everyone's just a huge fan of JJK.
Dude, JJK
and Gojo is like an iconic character.
JJK is cleaning it up right now.
Oh,
Cleaning
all you
it
little
up.
JJK simps out there. Come on now. Hanji, she did the thing.
Dude, she did the thing. Yeah, she's awesome. Okay.
And that scene, by the way, is incredible. Emotional, incredible. The score for that scene is amazing.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah. I mean, Gojo, he got caught. He wasn't even really in the show for like half of the season.
Yeah, my boy's in the prison. What you mean supporting character?
I mean he did a lot though. I mean he saved all those lives. He killed all those curses. I mean he did a lot too. It wasn't the world, but it was Shibuya.
It was that subway station.
All right. Best main character, anime character.
Okay.
Nominees: Bocchi from Bocchi the Rock. Wow, Bocchi the Rock must be a really good show.
We gotta put that on the list.
Probably put that on the list. Denji from Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan. Mob Shigeo Kageyama from Mob Psycho.
Ooh, I like him.
Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. And Thorfinn, Vinland Saga Season 2. Wow,
I know who it's not.
Wow. Okay. If you didn't listen or watch our first episode, I said that for 2023, I thought the best character was Thorfinn. He's my favorite out of the animes that came out of that year.
If you watch that episode, you'd know that I am not Thorfinn's fan.
She's complete opposite. She thinks that he's stupid, which
he is stupid.
It's just part of his character flaw. Anyway, who do you think won?
Who do I think won? Okay, wait.
I would pick Thorfinn.
Wait, there's Bocchi, Thorfinn, Eren Yeager, who?
Denji.
Ooh,
Mob.
Okay. And then Mob.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh, and
One Piece.
Luffy. I think the winner is Luffy. And I think that it should have gone to Mob. I'm locking that in.
Wow. So you think it too?
I think it's Luffy.
You're correct. It is Luffy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Monkey D. Luffy is the best anime character of 2024. You thought it was going to be Mob, huh?
Why? I don't know. Because I think Mob's the best character out of all those.
Yeah, I mean...
Thorfinn? Absolutely not. Eren Yeager? Absolutely not. Who's the other one? Bocchi? I haven't seen Bocchi, so maybe Bocchi was...
Well, Denji is kind of...
I like Denji, but Denji's like barely the main character in his own show.
He's like... The show just started and it only got 12 episodes. I feel like we haven't seen enough Denji.
I do love Denji though.
I think Denji's great. I think we're really gonna start seeing more of his character development in the next season. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think Thorfinn should have won this. I'm not caught up on One Piece. Who is really? But yeah, Gear 5, whatever. But Mob. I mean the ending of season 3. A great ending, and it's just a wholesome ending. All right, best slice of life anime.
Slice of life is right up my alley.
Yeah, she's the slice of life queen. Anyway, the nominees are Bocchi the Rock,
okay,
Do It Yourself, Horimiya, The Missing Pieces, Insomniacs After School, My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999, Skip and Loafer. Now, we actually did watch My Love Story with Yamada, and we actually enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was fun.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that show.
It's a really good show.
The winner, though, is going to be Horimiya.
You think so?
Yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
It's actually Bocchi the Rock.
Oh, see, I didn't see Bocchi the Rock.
I haven't seen Bocchi the Rock. But yeah, you have seen Horimiya.
Yeah, I really like Horimiya. Very cute. And this was the Missing Pieces season. And so you got to see stuff that they didn't have from the original series.
Next category, best drama anime. The nominees are Attack on Titan,
Mm-hmm.
Heavenly Delusion,
Mm.
My Happy Marriage, Oshi no Ko,
Oh my gosh.
To Your Eternity Season 2, and Vinland Saga Season 2. Oh my gosh, this lineup is crazy.
That is a banger of a list.
That
That is
is-
all of my favorites in one.
Dude, yeah, wow, this is tough.
That's really honestly, whoever won, I agree, deserves it, except for Thorfinn. Thorfinn doesn't deserve it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I think that should go to Attack on Titan. Like, let's be serious. It's probably like the greatest drama of all time.
And who do you think actually won?
I think Attack on Titan
Attack on
won.
Titan. I agree. I would pick Attack on Titan in this category, and Attack on Titan did win.
As it should.
As it should. I mean, that was an emotional roller coaster.
Emotional.
All the way to the end.
It
From
had
Hanji to the end.
the dramatics. It had everything.
Yeah. Not bad. I think you've got them all right except for I think you've only missed like 2.
Yeah.
All right. Best fantasy anime.
Okay. I don't know how many fantasies
They're
I've
all
seen, but let's see.
All right, nominees: Demon Slayer.
Oh, okay. That I didn't realize Demon Slayer was fantasy category. Gotcha.
I don't know what qualifies for fantasy, but we're just gonna roll with it.
Okay.
Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise is okay. I have no idea
I
what
don't know,
fantasy
yeah.
is.
Mashal.
Okay. I thought like Freerun would be fantasy.
Yeah, I think Free Run's for next year.
Oh.
Free Run's not gonna be on this list. Mushoku Tensei.
Okay, that's fantasy.
That's fantasy. Ranking of Kings, and the Ancient Magus Bride Season 2. This is a good lineup too.
Okay.
This is a really good lineup.
Wait, what were the first 2?
Demon Slayer and Hell's Paradise.
Oh, Demon Slayer, Hell's Paradise,
Mashal.
Mushoku
Tensei.
Mushoku
Ranking
Tensei.
of Kings.
Okay, see the thing is, I really do like Mushoku Tensei, but there is so much fan service that I really cannot get past.
Yeah.
And had you cut out like a lot of that fan service, Mushoku Tensei would be like up there for me.
Yeah, honestly, I agree.
But there's some weird stuff in that show. So no, I don't think it won this category. I'm gonna go with Demon Slayer.
Well, if I had to pick, I would say Hell's Paradise, but the winner is Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer is a fan favorite.
Yeah. What I'll say about Hell's Paradise is the reason why I think it's best fantasy is that you're learning about this world that no one knows about. So it's just as it's a mystery to the characters as it is for us, and so we're like learning with them. And I think that learning about the power system and just how the magic in that world works is, I think what makes that show really good. Demon Slayer, I mean, like, you got demons who are really strong and sword fighting.
Okay, well, hold up now. Don't just come for my show like that.
That's not really like fantasy. I mean, it is, but it's not too complicated. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what constitutes as like a good fantasy. All right, next, I think we're almost done. Best action anime: Attack on Titan, Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, JJK, One Piece.
Okay, I think it should be Attack on Titan. The action sequences in Attack on Titan are incredible.
The Mikasa Levi thing was good.
Mikasa like navigating through the founding Titan, that was sick. I just love all the action sequences in that show. The correct answer is going to be JJK.
If I had to pick, I would say JJK because it was just all action.
It was all action.
It was really good action. For the most part, it was very well animated, and it did win. So JJK won Best Action Anime of 2024.
I think that's still a good choice because it was like all action. It was
all
all
action.
fight, and they were crazy fights.
They even did they had like an Easter egg for one of the best action movies to ever exist. They made a reference to the movie The Raid, which is really cool when Itadori was fighting Choso. Oh my God. It was a great fight. That was probably my favorite fight from that season was the Choso Itadori fight. Do you have a favorite fight from?
I think just the only problem that I have with the JJK fights is there's so much action to be seen and so much animation to be seen, and yet they had a lot of talking through some of the fights. And me being like
Oh
a
yeah.
slow subbed reader, I like couldn't read the subtitles and watch the fight at the same time, especially the Mahagora fight,
Yeah.
which it was like a really cool fight, but I would have to watch it twice, like once to read what's being said and then once to actually like enjoy the animation.
Well, we actually have to watch it a third time because they just released the Blu-ray version of that fight, which apparently it's in better quality and they actually added more scenes to the fight. So we haven't watched that yet, but yeah, I agree. Like just having to like, because it's a very complicated power system, and when they're having like these complicated, intricate fight scenes on the screen that are like just so well illustrated, and then you've got like this complicated power system that you have no idea what, like I can't, that's too much. It shouldn't be like that. It's interesting though when you pause it and you read and you can appreciate what's on the screen more once you understand what's going on. But even then it's even with the explanation, I still don't understand sometimes.
Oh my gosh, no. They explain the whole thing and I'm like, I still don't know. They're explaining and I'm watching this complex sequence and I'm like, I seriously don't even know what's going on, but I know it's cool.
Dude, the curse technique of that guy who has like that frames per second ability.
My gosh, yeah.
like if he doesn't do something correctly, then you like freeze or something. It's very complicated. It's really cool though. It's really creative.
The whole power system is extremely complex.
Yeah, people are probably gonna make fun of us for that, but I'm pretty sure everyone admits that like JJK's power system is just ridiculous.
Dude, I still don't understand Gojo's technique thing.
Red and blue.
Yeah, the red and blue thing. I feel like we've watched so many TikToks explaining it, and I'm still like, dude, I don't know.
I think I get it, but we don't have to get into it now.
That means he doesn't want to explain it and be wrong.
Yeah, that's part of it. All right, next category, best comedy anime. The nominees are Bocchi the Rock, Buddy Daddies, Mashal, Spy Family, Urusei Yatsura, and Zom 100. Damn, these are good.
Ooh, I thought Zom 100 was really funny.
Especially
in the beginning, it was so funny.
It was so funny, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that scene! I just like want to bring up one scene that I thought was so funny. It was like on his list to meet flight attendants or like party with flight attendants. Yeah. And then they just like happen to run into these girls and they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" And they're like, "Oh, we're flight attendants." And he's like, "Oh my gosh, like check that off the bucket list."
It's such a weird specific thing to like want to do. But yeah, I think that was probably one of my favorite episodes, if not my favorite episode. That was a really good episode. Really sad though. Yeah,
so I really like Zom 100. Spy Family is one of my favorites. I love Spy Family. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Anya's hilarious.
This last season was really good. I thought it was better than the first season just because I really like that ship arc. Really good.
I think Mashal's really funny. I don't think that type of humor is for everyone.
No.
It's very like, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like Napoleon Dynamite humor. I know that's like so weird, but I think it's funny. I'm going to go with the winner being Spy Family.
If I had to pick, I would probably say Zom 100, but Spy Family won.
Yeah. That show's hilarious.
Yeah, no, Spy Family is great. Anya really stepped it up. Really funny. All right. Best romance anime.
I love romance animes.
Our nominees are Horimiya, Insomniacs After School, My Happy Marriage, My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999, Skip and Loafer, Tomo-chan is a Girl.
I'm going to go with My Happy Marriage.
If I had to pick, I would go with My Happy Marriage too. That show, you just root so hard for the main character, and you know, you really believe in the relationship that she has with I forgot that guy's name. But yeah, I really like that relationship. That's your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
The winner is actually Horimiya, The Missing Pieces.
I mean, I love that show. The only thing is that it's like a, I don't know, it was like a addition to an already established series, and it's not, it's not like what happens next. It's not even like a sequel. It's just like,
Would you call that filler?
I don't, yeah, almost.
Almost?
It's like, it's kind of, it really was like a season of filler.
Yeah.
But I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. It just, My Happy Marriage was like new. It was a new relationship. You really, really, really root for the girl, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, you just want her to find love and be happy.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Best cinematography. So I guess this is just like the shots and the scenes that we get. Okay. Nominees: Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Heavenly Delusion.
Wait. Attack on Titan. What was the second one?
Chainsaw Man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Demon Slayer, Heavenly Delusion, JJK, and Vinland Saga.
I'm going to once again choose Attack on Titan. And this is why.
Okay.
That fight scene where, I don't know, just some of the fight scenes I think are very unique angles that they show. Like Mikasa, like soaring through the air. It's like from her point of view.
Yeah, that's a
and
really
I think
good scene.
That is like such good cinematography. And then there's just a bunch of other scenes like that I really like. So I'm going to go with Attack on Titan.
Okay. I would probably go with JJK just because of the impressive choreography of the fight scenes. And JJK did win.
Of course they won. If JJK is nominated, they're winning.
I don't think we've seen anyone lose. I guess Geto technically lost, but he lost to...
That's still a JJK win.
Yeah, it's still a JJK win. All right. JJK is just cleaning up.
JJK was the anime.
Yeah. Best character design: Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Hell's Paradise, JJK, Oshinoko, Trigon Stampede.
Oh, okay.
I can see that.
Okay. What it should be is Hell's Paradise.
Yeah, I think
that's what it should be for sure.
I would pick either Hell's Paradise or Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either Hell's Paradise or Chainsaw Man. Hell's Paradise has the most unique characters.
Yeah. They're really cool looking.
Yeah.
Dude, that flower looking boss guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he is so cool.
They just have really unique characters. Same with Chainsaw Man. Very unique characters. Yeah. Ooh, that's a toss-up between those two. I know the winner is JJK.
The winner is JJK.
But because if they're on the list, they're winning. But, okay, like, I'm sorry. But
no, I don't agree with this one. If I had to strongly disagree with the ones that we've already talked about, I would really strongly disagree with this one. This one's, I mean, Hell's Paradise, like...
You have, like, monster human hybrids.
Yeah, and they look great.
They're so intricate and so creative. And same with like Chainsaw Man. You also have monster human hybrids that are super intricate and different.
Like the Future Demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Future Demon looks really cool.
Like
with
he's
the eye
creepy and weird and cool. Like JJK, like you got your monsters and then you got like your people.
Pochita,
yeah.
Even the tomato demon in Chainsaw Man was like really cool looking. How do you make it like a tomato demon look cool? These guys can't. You remember that?
Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, the very
first episode. I mean, Pochita looks great. I mean, I can't wait to see what the Gun Devil looks like. I bet he looks cool. The snake, that little snake that, dude, there's so many good.
That creepy, like, ghost demon.
Anyways, yeah, dude, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise. Chainsaw Man and
Hell's Paradise should have won that.
Best animation. Okay, Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, JJK, Mob Psycho, Trigun.
I think that this should go to, it's going to go to JJK. JJK won this. But I really like the animation of Demon Slayer.
It was Demon Slayer.
It was Demon Slayer? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I agree. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer animation is always going to.
Oh, Demon Slayer animation is top tier. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
It's very good. All right, best anime film.
Oh.
Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King.
Okay.
Blue Giant.
Mm-hmm.
Kaguya-sama Lover's War, The First Kiss That Never Ends.
Mm-hmm.
Psychopath's Providence. Suzume, The First Slam Dunk.
I haven't seen this movie, but I think that this creator makes top tier movies. So I'm gonna default to Suzume.
I would have picked Suzume because it got so much hype.
Yeah.
A lot of people were talking about it. So yeah, Suzume did win
And
best
those
anime film.
I'm not surprised. Those movies all have immaculate animation.
Oh yeah, the animation's really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard the story was pretty good for this movie too. Definitely have to watch that. All right. Best new anime series. Nominees are Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Heavenly Delusion, Hell's Paradise, Oshinoko, Zom 100.
Ooh, that's really tough because I loved like all of those.
I would pick Chainsaw Man.
I would pick Chainsaw Man or Oshinoko. Between those two, I want a second season the most from those two.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, those two, I want a second season the most. I'm going to say the winner was Chainsaw Man.
It is Chainsaw Man.
Nice.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man, best new anime series. You know, those 12 episodes of that first season go hard. They're really good.
Yeah, I love Chainsaw Man.
Best continuing anime series. Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, JJK, One Piece, Spy Family, Vinland Saga.
Okay, well, we all know who the winner is. It's probably JJK because they win everything, but I think that it's Attack on Titan.
I would pick Attack on Titan.
Or yeah, I would pick Attack on Titan.
But the actual winner is One Piece.
Oh, did I miss you even saying that?
I must have.
Oh, I would have totally picked that.
Oh, you would have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, One Piece.
One Piece has literal religious followers.
Yeah.
So yes, One Piece would definitely be the winner. Yeah, I guess I missed you saying One Piece.
Yeah, well, best continuing series, and it will always forever continue until the end of time because they're never going to find that One Piece.
Dude, I'm convinced that the creator is immortal and he'll write this story till the end of time.
He probably doesn't even know what it is. He's probably just like stalling to try to figure out like what it'll be. And if it's friendship, I'm going to stop watching the show.
Hey, not everyone can be a Isayama and just have like the entire story laid out to perfection.
Maybe he does though. Maybe he does, but I don't know.
He laid out over 1,000 episodes to perfection.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think that happened. But that is why I think that Attack on Titan absolutely deserves this, because it was the perfect close to an amazing series.
Yeah.
I can't believe it didn't win.
Yeah, I feel like they got robbed there.
They literally put a bow on the show.
Especially, maybe it was because of how polarizing the ending was.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like the ending either, but I can still recognize greatness.
Yeah, same. All right, our very last category. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is for the Anime of the Year 2024. Now, the nominees are Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, JJK Season 2, Oshinoko, Vinland Saga Season 2.
I think that this one is super easy. It's definitely JJK.
At this point, we should know. That was an easy guess based off of how the rest of these awards were going.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I even said it earlier. I'm like, JJK was like the anime. I'm not surprised that it took this title.
Yeah, I mean, do I agree with it? I mean, I don't know. Attack on Titan wasn't even a nominee. I probably would have given it to Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Vinland Saga Season 2, I mean, it was a personal favorite. I do think Vinland Saga is better than JJK. But as far as like what most people would probably, I mean, JJK is just more exciting because there's more action. It's flashier.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit more intense. But I mean, it was all season 2 was just all fights. There weren't as much story. I mean, the story that we did get actually did progress. You know, the storyline, but I mean, it was for the most part just fights and a handful of deaths.
I mean, the second half was just Gojo in the prison and them fighting in the subway. That's the entire second half of the season. It was cool for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, like it wasn't very thought provoking.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a fan of Vinland Saga, but yeah, I think it has a more intricate plot line.
Yeah, and you know, I've been preaching this every single time we talk about Vinland Saga. The character development is just top tier. But I will acknowledge that in Jujutsu Kaisen, we do see Itadori slowly loses, like, you know, you can see his mental state being broken down. You can definitely tell that he feels responsible for the thousands of deaths of Shibuya. You know, the fact that he's, you know, he watched Nobara die. I mean, that guy has gone through it, and I can't wait to see the results of that. Like, I want to see what Itadori is thinking and feeling after all of that, because we haven't had that chance for him to like reflect on his experiences there. So that'll be cool for season 3 to see.
I think from that list, my favorite anime is either Chainsaw Man or Oshinoko. Those are like my fan favorites.
Yeah, I think Chainsaw Man definitely is probably going to be my new favorite anime for the next like 5 years.
You know what's so funny is when I read the Chainsaw Man and the Oshinoko like synopsis, I was like, this is literally stupid.
Oh my gosh. I remember trying to convince Anna to watch these shows, and you were not excited at all when you heard about what they were about.
The Oshinoko synopsis was absolutely ridiculous. It was
it was absolutely ridiculous.
But I love that show
Yeah,
now.
that's
I
good.
listen to Idol on repeat. I want to be an idol now, actually.
Well, and if you were to tell someone, like a normal person, like, oh yeah, I like this anime about this guy who turns into a chainsaw, like, that sounds stupid as hell.
I have Pochita as my screensaver on like my school iPad, and like classmates will be like, "Oh, like what is that?" I'm like, yeah, let me tell you about this. This is what the show's about. And when you're explaining this show to non-anime watchers, you're like, wow, I sound stupid.
And they're probably thinking, I'm probably not missing much.
They're like, yeah, I'm definitely not going to watch that.
I'm not going to watch a guy turn into a chainsaw. But it's actually way deeper than that.
I'm like, no, dude, it's way deeper than that. It sounds lame, but like it's so cool. And then I also dress up as Makima.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, now I'm also dressing up as the characters. Yeah. So non-anime people are like, all right, chill out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. See, that's the thing though. But if you give it a chance, you gave it a chance, and you love both those shows.
I know, I love them. Even though
on the surface level, really dumb premise.
Well, when you see a picture of Pochita, they're like, is that a dog? That's a chainsaw. And I'm like, yeah. What of it?
He's
cute. Really cute.
Yeah. All right. Any comments on the awards?
Just that, JJK really took it home this year.
Shout out JJK.
Good for them.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely deserved a lot of those awards, and some really, really stacked competition. So really good for them.
I know there's so many good shows, and unfortunately they had to come out the year that JJK came out. Unfortunate for them.
Yeah. But next year, oh my gosh, next year is this year's already started really strong with some animes. I think Freerun's going to win like everything.
Between Freerun and Solo Leveling, Apothecary Diaries, do people love that show? Yeah. And Ninja Kamui.
Dude, I think Freerun and Solo Leveling are just going to go back and forth as far as who wins what.
I think Apothecary Diaries is going to win way more. And for just being a slice of life, I think you're going to see that rise to the top.
I mean, One Punch Man's coming out. Yeah, I
Mm.
mean, we're not even halfway through the year, and I feel like the year's starting off really strong with some really good anime.
There's some bangers out there.
All right, so that concludes our 5th episode. Let us know if you agree with these awards and our takes on how we feel about them. Don't forget to rate, download, comment, follow all our social medias, and we'll catch you later.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks, guys.